Smart, smart, do. We are the children, the children of God. Come, come, come. We change our world. We have what it takes to do it smart and make it smart. Welcome to our Smart Do.
Hello, class 7 pupils. Welcome to today's lesson. This is Teacher Samuel. I'm presenting to you a lesson, a mathematics lesson on surface area of cylinders. A cylinder is a circular-based prism. A cylinder is a solid which is a circular-based prism, meaning that a cylinder has a circular surface, a circular cross-section. Now, we said when getting the total surface area of a solid, we take the sum of the area of each face. In case of a cylinder has three faces. It has two circular parts, that is the top and the bottom. The top and the bottom. And it also has the curved surface. It also has the curved surface. Now, when a cylinder is cut across, we have the two circular two circular parts, that is the circular top and the circular bottom, and the curved surface. Once opened, it forms a rectangular shape. So this is the curved surface. This is the curved surface. Now, to get the surface area of a cylinder, you take the total area of the two circular parts, that is the top and the bottom, plus the area of the curved surface, which is rectangular in shape. So, in case of a closed cylinder, a closed cylinder has two circular parts, that is the top, whereby this is the top, and this other part here is the bottom. This is the bottom. Then we have the curved surface. So to get the surface area of a closed cylinder, you take the area of the circular parts. And how do you get the area of a circle? Area of a circle is given by pi r squared. So it is pi r squared. And remember, there are two. That is the circular top and the circular bottom. So it is 2 pi r squared plus the area of the curved surface. Now, the area of the curved surface, once the curved surface is opened, it forms a rectangular shape. It forms a rectangular shape, and the formula for getting the area of a rectangle is length times width. In our case here, the curved surface, the length of the curved surface is equivalent to the circumference of the circle. Remember, initially it was circular in shape, just like this one here. Initially it was circular in shape, and once it is opened, it was circular in shape this way, and once it is opened, it will form a rectangular face like this. So the length of this rectangular part is the circumference of this part here. And how do we get the circumference of a circle? The formula for getting the circumference of a circle is pi times the diameter. So to get the curved surface, we get the area, the circumference of the circle, that is pi times diameter. Remember, the formula for getting the area of a rectangle, as we had said earlier, is length times width. Our width here, in this case, will be the height of this cylinder here. Our width is the height of this cylinder here. So it will be pi d times the height, whereby we take this one is the length times the height will be the width. So the curved surface, the area for the curved surface is the circumference of the circle times the height. That is why we say the total surface area of a closed cylinder is 2 pi r squared plus pi d times the height. That is the surface area of a closed cylinder. Now, in case of an open cylinder, in case of an open cylinder, how do we get the area of an open cylinder? An open cylinder has only one circular base, that is the bottom, one circular face, that is the bottom part, then the curved surface. So it has only two faces. When the cylinder is opened, it has two faces. Which faces are these? One is the circular base and the curved surface. So here we take the area of the circular base, just because it is the area of a circle, which is given by the formula pi r squared plus the area of the curved surface. How do we get the area of the curved surface? Pi times diameter times the height. So it is pi r squared plus pi dh. And remember, our pi is either 22/7 or 3.14. Now we have another face here, that is in case you are going to get the surface area of a pipe. The surface area of a pipe. Now, a pipe is hollow in nature. A pipe is hollow. What does this one mean? It is open on both sides. For example, this one can be, we can use this one as a pipe. It has no the circular bottom, it has no the circular top. So what do we have in this our pipe, in this pipe of ours? What we have here is only the curved surface, because it don't have the bottom and it also doesn't have the top. So it is only the curved surface that that is what we are going to look for. So to get the surface area of a pipe, which is an hollow cylinder, we get only the area of the curved surface. How do we get the area of the curved surface? Using the formula pi times diameter times the height. That is length times width. Wherever we say the length of the circle of the curved surface is the circumference of the circle, then times the height, which in our case here, times the width, which in our case here is the height. So those are the three formulas we will use when getting the area of the surface area of a cylinder. You may be asked, calculate the surface area of a circular rod or of a cylindrical solid. So in case you come across the term a rod or a solid, you know that this is a closed cylinder. In case you are taught to get the curved surface area of a tin, in case you are taught to get the curved surface area of a tin, in the curved surface area, you only get the area of a pipe, that is a hollow cylinder. The curved surface, which is pi times d times height. So, do more examples using this formula. I will do one example for you. Calculate the area, the surface area of a rod of radius. Calculate the surface area of a rod of radius 7 centimeters and the height 10 centimeters. Calculate the surface area of a rod of radius 7 centimeters and height 10 centimeters. Because it is a rod, we take the surface area of a closed cylinder using the formula 2 pi r squared plus pi dh. So we have 2 times the area of the circular part, that is 22/7 times 7 times 7 plus the area of the curved surface, that is 22/7. Our case here, diameter is radius times 2 times 14 times a height of 10. So by 7/1 by 7/1. So this is 14 times 22. 14 times 22, which is, this is 8, this is 2, this is 8, this is 2, which is 308. So here we have 308 centimeters squared plus by 2 by 2, 2. This is 44 times 10, 440 centimeters squared. So the total area of this cylinder will be, so we add 440 here, this is 8, this is 4, this is 748 centimeters squared. Use that example and do more examples using the open of an open cylinder and also of a pipe. I wish you all the best. Bye.